And we should be live. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Right, mic's working, music's working, all good, all good. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. I was literally just getting into a trade on the challenge account, so I'm sort of concentrating on that and got distracted by that. Hope everyone is well. What day are we today? Tuesday, 15th. News to worry about? I don't think we've got any. I don't think we've got any, really. The Canadian CPI earlier. Actually coming not too bad. Yeah, but nothing else for us to worry about. There's... Yeah, that's it. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Right. Bias for today. I mean, I'm in a short on the challenge account, so that sort of shows I've got a short bias. I'm not loving the time that I'm in this trade, to be honest. Looks like I'm going to be holding for open, which isn't a bit of me. I've gone a smaller risk. I think I've gone $200 risk rather than the 300 that I normally do. But yeah, short bias, I think. Yeah, short bias. What's up, Sam? Good morning, Lewis. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Sahan, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Right, let's get the poll dished out. Good luck today. Cheers, mate. Good luck for you as well. Bias for... Oh, capitals are on. For next 30 mins. Long. Short. No trade. Yeah, my bias is short. Yeah, I am. It is short on the challenge account. Literally just got filled and straight into drawdown, which is lovely. But yeah, just trying to take a short off this this zone here. Targeting the lower day. The lower day. No, not quite low day. London low. Yeah, I'm just not loving the time I've taken it. You know what it's like at open. It can be probably have a quick wick up, stop me out, and then continue. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Volatility's picking up a little bit. Oh, we're thinking long at the minute, are we? Oh, fucking knackered today. Me and the wife got up early, obviously not being at work, got up early and did about 2.5 hour dog walk. So I'm gonna be stiff tomorrow. Not the good kind of stiff. Right, we got 2.5 minutes until I'm closing the poll. 50-50 at the minute. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, we're swapping and swapping. I definitely reckon it's a short day. It's got to be. Short session at least. Yeah, I've had no other trade today on the challenge account. Not really seen anything I like. And I was out until maybe 10 AM UK time. So I missed the first few hours of London Open anyway. Good morning, Heath. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Good to see you. Tell I like short, but overall, but as long as it's busy, I don't care. Yeah, I'm the same, mate. You know me. I'm not fussed as long as we're doing something. Yesterday was a bit of a boring session. We picked up just after I ended the stream, didn't we? I think, which is typical behaviour. Oh, that's me stopped out. There's a little push up before the open. Just make sure I'm out of positions. Yeah, all cancelled, all filled. Nice. So that was a $200 loss on the challenge account. Might look to enter again potentially if we get a setup after the open. Probably be more inclined to take on ES though. Just the combine started today. A nice one, Lewis. Hopefully it all goes well. 896 up pre-market. Nice. Looking 2k to start it off strong. What's the consistency rule on the 150Ks? I suppose it would be profit targets 9, what is it, 4.5 or something like that? Is that right? 50%? Right, a few more seconds to get your votes in, guys, on the community account, and yeah, decide what way we're going. I could well look of a short on your challenge account. Yes, I do, but the majority doesn't so far. A few more seconds, people change their minds. Right, poll has ended. We are going long. Micro market. Buy. We're in long, we're in long. I reckon we bought the high of the session. We'll see. I'm normally wrong as well, so. Pushing up. We're above 21 EMA, 15 minute above VWAP, taking London Asia lows. We broke through 50 minute for value gap. I reckon we are on to take the highs, yeah? Okay, nice one. Nice one. If we are, then we might have caught it right on the community account. How far are you into the challenge? Rebuild, I think, is next week. So ideally, I'd like to get it finished off this month, this week. Yeah, 51,500. So halfway with that loss. Was over halfway a minute ago, but yeah, with that loss, halfway. 2%, 4.5k, yeah, no. 9 overall, okay, yeah. What do you need and what's the ruling? I need another 1,500. Basically, I'm halfway. And yeah, rebuilds next week. So ideally, I'll do it this week, basically. Which is a bit hard because Friday's bank holiday, so that rules Friday out. Which means I've got 4 more days, including today. Consistency rule, yeah, that's 50%. And yeah, I haven't gone over that. I think my biggest day, I think, is 1100, maybe 1300. Maybe we are pushing up, but breaking through my levels. Looking very strong. $100 up on the community account. Just about to take long target, which is London highs. Do. 20% of that, oh nice. So yeah, I mean potentially I could pass it today, can I? Well, I've got 1,500 left. One big day would be nice, but I don't understand how on the 15 minute we haven't taken the long target. On the 1 minute we have taken the long target. 04050. 040. What's going on here then? It's the same micros. Topstep X has been a bit dodgy recently. Is that the same on anyone else's? How is that happening? Different highs on the same product. One's 1 minute chart, the other's 15 minute. Topstep, yeah. I think I'll have a look on Tradeify. Yeah, we took on Tradeify, so it must be must have taken it. Not taking that high on ES yet. God, we're just chopping around. Not loving the idea of a short on oil. I was eyeing it up, but we've tapped into this level down here. Just about, I think. So that might be it now for the day. Might push up, take highs. Sam, did you watch Black Mirror last season? No, mate, I didn't. I was saying about this on Discord the other day. I've only ever done a few episodes of Black Mirror. And it's been a bit hit and miss. Like, one episode was good, one episode was crap. One that sticks in my mind that I really enjoyed was the one with, they have like a chip. I don't know if it's behind their eye or in their brain. And they can see like memories and stuff. And it's some guy, I think he's paranoid about his wife cheating him or something like that. And yeah, so that's a weird one. That was a good one. I like that episode. And then I watched another episode. I can't even remember what it was about. And yeah, it was just crap. So I've never gone through and watched them all, but what I want someone to do is provide me a list of all the good ones, and I'll go through and watch them, so I don't have to go through and watch the bad ones as well. Ham's one, that was a good episode. Is that the brain chip one, is it, or is that another one? Very first one with the pig stuff. What, that's a good one, is it, Austin's? What about Love, Death, Robots? Probably not, mate. Let me quickly Google that. Love, Death, Black Mirror. Oh, it's like another series, is it? No, I haven't seen that one. Leo, how you doing, mate? How you doing? We are rocketing up, aren't we? Okay, man, how you doing? Good to see you. Love Death Robots has different series. I assume it's like a spin-off kind of series, is it? Love Death Robots. Yeah, no, I haven't seen that. But yeah, there's definitely something I'm up for watching at some point. I don't think the wife was too keen, but yeah, I just need to find the list of the good ones. We're doing The Handmaid's Tale at the minute. A new season of that's just come out. New episode out today, actually. Last season, that's a good series. Recommend that 21. I know I've said that before, but people skip it. It's underrated, I think. So good. Okay, man, you're a fan. I didn't think there was anyone else that bothered with it. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. If you've done the first few episodes yet of the new season, I've had to download it. It's not out, I think, in the UK until like May or something, or June maybe. Watch Handmaid's Tale 2. Oh, nice one, Austin's. Yeah, it's really good. Really good. It's probably one of my favourite series, I think. Like, yeah, it's just unreal. It was one that I was a bit unsure about, and it didn't seem like my cup of tea. Like the sort of trailers that I saw, I just thought it was like some sort of weird, I don't know, Victorian time shit, and yeah, wouldn't have been me. But yeah, then I saw a longer clip. I think of the clip of them being pretend hanged, and yeah, that was what did it for me. I thought, oh, okay, I'll give it a go. That looks quite good, actually. Is there a 4th UK season? Mate, we're on like season 6, I think. You need to catch up. Now, the new season, which is the final season, is just coming out. I think it's season 6, but it's not really been released in the UK yet. I think it's supposed to be May or June. I think on Channel 4 on Amazon, I think, but I've been downloading them because I can't wait that long. When you watch them on iPlay, we must be well behind. Oh yeah, mate, you are. To be fair, season 5 wasn't amazing, so you haven't missed out on much, but yeah, the last season looks good. But yeah, I don't know where all of them are, but I've possibly try Amazon Prime. I think that might be a best bet, or maybe Channel 4. I'm afraid of AI. I'll finally start making money in trading, and suddenly the industry will collapse because of AI models. That's my nightmare. I mean, I think you could probably say AI has been around in the trading industry for fucking years. The algos and stuff are essentially AI, aren't they? I don't think AI will really change trading too much. Grab 1,500 on day 1. Topstep reset. Nice one, man. Nice one. No trade on the funded yet. I had a loss on the challenge account. Only a small one, though. I wasn't that confident due to the time. Ended just before market open. I was trying to short Nasdaq. Yeah, 200 loss on that. So we're up 115 points, which actually isn't that crazy. Did you watch the US one? Oh yeah, okay, man. I'm not watching. Oh, there is another one, isn't there? Yeah, I'm only watching the US one. Are you on about the? Are you watching like the? Is it a UK one? Is it? I've seen there is another one. They're not films. There's tail. I can't find anything else other than the US one. BBC iPlayer. I'm talking about the show Traitors. Fuck me, game man. What are you on about? Traitors is a bloody reality show, isn't it? Hang on, I'll show you what I'm on about. This. The series. Got this woman in it. You know, that. Mate, honestly, don't knock it until you've tried it, man. It's well good. It's one of... You've been talking about conspiracy theories yesterday. This is something that could realistically happen in the next probably 40 years. And it's terrifying. It's too realistic for me. Could happen. Yes, yeah. That's what's interesting about it. Check my template, and this is a do not counter trend template. We should live stream London, the short and gold too. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trading London in the future if I'm doing something that I works on London. I'm up for it. I wouldn't mind streaming it. Works better for me time wise. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what the viewership would be like on London though. It'd probably be alright because I don't think there's many others that stream London sessions, so it'd probably be alright. Watch traders, okay. Let me Google that just to confirm. I think I know what it is. I think I've seen it. Traders. The traders, is it? With what's her name presenting it? Oh, what's her name? That one with the stupid fringe. Claudia Winkleman. That's good, is it? Why is it good? Sell it to me. I don't mind a reality program, but it's got to be good. I like drama. Saturday getting swept out of a banger win. Oh, unlucky Leo. Unlucky, man. Nothing worse than that. Alright, we are doing well on the community account today. 200 up. Nice. Just going to set a timer to remind me to close it out. Let's do 9 minutes. I don't like reality shows, but this is sick. Okay. That's my target taken. Yesterday's New York PM session high. Yes. Yeah, we're looking strong at the minute, to be honest. I'm up for taking along if we get a pullback to the EMA. I'm open to take long. We've taken my target, but we're trading above it quite comfortably at the minute. We have just swept another high though, but yeah, to be fair, I'm not keen to rush in, to be honest, actually, on a long. Like you said, your target's just been taken the PM session yesterday. I want to see a bit more confirmation that we're continuing before jumping in, I think, to a long. In fact, let me just mark that out. That blue line in it, that's fine. You want to do stuff that makes that always keeps you guessing to the line, and the drama is becoming as more normal people. The US, when it's like C-list celebs are okay. Every season and region is a bit different, doesn't get old. Okay. Yeah, so I might look at giving it a go. Because yeah, we don't mind a reality show sometimes, but yeah, we like ones that have got the drama. We always like to watch the there's like Married at First Sight and Love is Blind and The Ultimatum. That's a pretty good one as well. There's always drama on that. There's like sort of relationship reality programs, but there's always drama, like someone likes someone else and someone likes someone else's husband and someone else has been messaging so and so, and yeah, that's always quite funny to watch. the odd fight here and there, and I mean that's what you're rooting for, isn't it? Really, is a fight. Leo, I've got a question for you, or anyone who's on Tradeify. Any easy way to just make this run right continuously rather than having to try and drag it? It's fine if it's close enough, but say I wanted to run a box all the way from, I don't know, back here, I'd have to then sort of try and drag it along, and I wouldn't know where I'm lined up, or any easy way to do that. If that makes any sense. Maybe the first UK if you can. First, always lots of drama. Basically, there are 3 traitors in a castle, and the faithful have to find out who they are. Lots of crying and shouting. That's what you want. That's what you want. You want to watch people's lives crumble in front of them. Well, have a great day, mate. Have a great day. How have you been doing these days? Yeah, not too bad, mate. Funded hasn't been going amazing. Had a really crap March. I think I've only taken 1 trade in April so far, and it was a loss. And yeah, just trying to focus more on the challenge account at the minute. And yeah, I'm halfway there on the challenge account with the profit target. Got another 1,500 to do. Yeah, overall though, mate, in good spirits, in happy spirits. What about you? You been doing alright? But now this is a so quiet day so far, and it's a 250 point range, yeah. But to be fair, considering it's basically going straight up, 250 points is not a lot really, considering how it's been. I was saying about it yesterday, I'm hoping that this is a sort of sign that it's calming down a little bit, do you know what I mean? With the ranges and the size candles and stuff. What sort of... Yeah, 40 point minute candles, that's a bit more doable, isn't it? Some of the smaller ones, you've got 17 points, nice. I don't know, too, I just drag. Okay. Yeah, it's irritating, isn't it? If you want to drag anywhere a bit further than what you can see on your screen, it's a pain in the arse. Yeah, man, I'm doing fine myself. 250 point is back to normal. I like it. I mean, it's a bit more than normal, but yeah, still better than the 1,000 point fucking days, isn't it? That was not really tradable for me. I don't know if there's a position size tool for TradeIfy like TradingView. I don't know, mate. It's not one that I've figured out personally. I think Austin's was saying yesterday that if you draw a line and hold shift while you're drawing it, so yeah, hold shift down, and it comes up with risk. So this move would be a $50 risk, but that obviously is only on one contract. Obviously, if you wanted to trade more than one contract, then obviously you've then got to say you wanted to trade 4. Obviously, you'd have to times up by 4, which is, I suppose, easily doable, but there's still an extra pain in it to do. But yeah, I suppose that's not too bad information. Better than nothing. Send back, you can change the anchor day, double click the rectangle, but for days ahead it doesn't let you. Oh, okay. Ooh. A ray, what does that mean? That sounds like it could do something. Fly. Oh, there we go. A ray. Leo, A ray. Tick that. And then it's now extended it indefinitely. Nice. We got there together. Right, that was a timer for the community account trade. Timer 59. Boom, $180. $108 win, nice. A simple reading task. But how A-Ray translates to making that happen. The only thing I can think of is what made me think of it is if you on TradingView horizontal ray, which basically means a continuous horizontal line, do you know what I mean? So it's that ray which made me think, oh, maybe that's it. That's why I thought of it. Otherwise I wouldn't have known about it, mate. I hate these type of starts. Yeah, it's a bit... I don't like the push up straight away in one direction, because then you're unsure if is it going to continue, is it going to retrace? You don't really know where you stand with it, do you? You feel like you missed a move. £20 scalp on the stocks are a nice one. Oh yeah, they have lined up, haven't they? I love the TradingView one. Yeah, I know, it's a bit of the only thing I can suggest, which is what I've been doing, especially to like help calculate risk, is have TradingView up in another tab, and basically set your position up there. Depends on your strategy, doesn't it? Obviously, how quickly how much time you've got to play with. But yeah, set your position up on there, and then you can just sort of replicate that on Tradeify. The only ray I know is X-ray. The X-ray can see through. You learn something every day. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I wouldn't have known. As far as I'm concerned, ray doesn't mean anything in English going forward, or like, yeah, like you said, other than X-ray, obviously meaning through. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought the word ray would mean sort of go forward. But yeah, it's only because of that. I've seen it on TradingView before that I thought it might. Oh, missed a trade there on gold. That'd be me entering here if I was up for it. I wasn't sure, but wasn't paying enough attention, to be honest. Profit target had probably been VWAP. Would have just been about 2 to 1, I think. What's the bias today? My bias was short, mate, on Nasdaq, and I say I'm normally wrong. And yeah, we've gone up. I actually was in a short just before market open, and yeah, it didn't work out. I'm not sure now, to be honest. We've not long swept a level, swept yesterday's PM session high. So I'm waiting and seeing for a minute. On Nasdaq at least, anyway. The community called it right though today. They had the long position set up on the community account, and yeah, had a $200 win. Oh. Yeah, tell you what, I'm gonna go out sore tomorrow. 6 mile walk this morning is gonna absolutely kill me, as long as I've walked in ages. What's the community stats looking like? Do you know? 42% win rate. I don't know if I click on here and go to performance stats, can I see? Yeah, I can. So it says 35% win rate here, profit factor 0.7. Yeah, not been amazing, has it? Wednesday is the either the best or the worst day. And let me get my head out of the way. Start again. Average win to loss 1.36. Yeah, not been amazing for the month so far. 2 winning days. Oh, my chart's gone all screwed up now. I don't want that. Do I want that? Macro. All my bloody charts have gone tits up now. To make sure they're alright. We can break out this range, it could be 100 point plus to the upside. Yes, it needs to make a decision, doesn't it? It needs to make a decision. But if we break above this level, I'm happy to look for a long, but I just want to see it confirmed first. Could quite easily be a level that we reject from as well, so... 35% is kind of rough. Oh, it's not far off what my funding accounts have been looking like recently. And it is rough. Whoa, oil was fucking rocketed up. I was looking for a long on oil, but I wanted a little bit more of a pullback into this little zone that I had, but no bueno, no bueno. Lined up nicely with VWAP as well, that would have been a nice trade. Gold hit VWAP as well, so missed out on that one. That's another reason I want to move away from Topstep, is I want to be doing more trading on Tradeify. At the minute I'm flicking between multiple platforms, which is not helping. Could eat a bueno. Mate, buenos are amazing. Just find it interesting your strat is having a rough time. Yeah. Yeah, it's just not been ideal conditions for my strat, which is fun. It's just fun. Love a bueno. I think I've actually got one downstairs, I think. Seeing all those expensive Easter eggs they're doing now. What? Kinder Bueno or just Easter eggs in general? Tell you what I'm not happy with. We bought, I can't remember if it was Galaxy. I think it was Galaxy. bought a Galaxy Easter egg the other day. Got it open. And it wasn't normal egg shaped. It was like, from the front it looked like normal shape. Then you open it up and look at it from the side. It was about this fucking wide. They've squeezed it down. And another one, we bought a crunchy Cadbury's one. And you think, oh, okay, sweet, you get 2 crunchy bars. And again, they're about this big. Absolute joke. Shrinkflation. One trade away from possible combat. Oh, nice one, Printer. Nice one. Fingers crossed for you. Design up along there, but yeah, no trade. Didn't respect the EMA. In general, yeah, they're bloody robbing, thieving bastards at the minute. They're charging more and giving you less at the minute. Trade in London session, NQ might suit your strategy better, not so much volatility. Yeah, I mean, when I first started this, I was looking at the London session. Obviously, this is going back, what, 9 months or something now. And it wasn't ideal. It was alright if you had a trending session, but you just get more trending sessions than the New York AM, so that's why I sort of went with New York AM. But yeah, it probably would be better now, potentially. Let's have a look at today. Yeah, I mean, this would have just about been a setup. Then if I'd missed that, would have been a loss there potentially. Yeah, if I can consider it, if I can avoid the choppiness, avoid a range kind of day in London, then it'll probably work out alright. Yeah, it'd definitely be more doable with the risk amount on London, wouldn't it, than New York AM. One deeper on a deck. I think I really like the way you trade, especially when your winners just go straight to take profit. So I'm curious as to why I'm struggling now. Yeah, I think I've had a bit of an issue with trying to trade the range. That's definitely an issue that I've had, which obviously is irrelevant to market conditions. Oh, what's going on here? What's Trump said? What's Trump said? But I think in general it's been a lot nastier and there's been a lot more obviously I normally keep quite a tight stop loss and it's been quite sweepy, quite just nasty and taking my take profits, stop losses, sorry, but then continuing or hasn't been respecting the EMA very well. Basically just with the uncertainty of the tariffs, the market's just been a bit more wild than they normally are. That's the only thing I can put down to it. Because it's, yeah, since sort of mid-December is when it started going downhill. And last year it was fun. I can't see Trump saying anything recently. Oh, just in, President Trump says perhaps oh no, that's not new. Says Harvard should be taxed as a political entity. That's not groundbreaking news, is it? Trump freezes 2.2 billion in grants of Harvard. How long did it take for you to pass the combines? What, my funded? That's the only ones I passed. I don't know why I'd be thinking you're on about anything else. 2 months, I think. Let me double check. So obviously I was doing something different. I was doing an ICT strategy and taking a lot less trades. Started it 16th of Feb, and I think I passed April 19th, I think this was my first day on the funded. April 22nd, that rings a bell. So yeah, basically 2 months to pass my challenges, my combines. Whether Trump said he hit my take profit for me. EU-US talks making no progress. Tariffs will probably hold. 100 Drews. Oh, okay. It's fucking a bit slow, isn't it? So yeah, nice sweep of the New York Open. That's another reason why a lot of probably strategies are struggling at the minute. You just get random fucking moves like that. If you're in a trade in the wrong direction, you've had it. You could be forward to slippage. %, if I was in this new candidate, I would have taken that short. Playing it so safe at the consistency rule. What do you reckon then? Push down? Take London lows? Definitely potential in it. Yeah, I've just seen that. Yeah, the EU expects US tariffs to remain as discussions make little progress. Joke with these knee-jerk moves. Yeah, it's hard to trade, innit? Hard to trade. Unless you've got your news app up right there. Yeah, I wonder how many people just got stopped out with that that short then. Would have been lots of stops under underneath low of market open. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I'll stop that on that. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. That's it. You can't. That's not predictable. That kind of movement. It's definitely important. Why you've always got to have a stop though. Yeah, I was just trying to make my mind up. If I get a short opportunity, do I short? Definitely a good sell off now for at least a little bit of take London low, but this could also just be a big giant sweep. Everyone will be shorting because of the news, and then yeah, potentially we just rally up. I don't know. I don't love to trade after the initial news reaction. I've always found it quite difficult to play that. Do you know what I mean? After you get the big 1 or 5 minute candle or whatever from a news drop, I find it hard to trade after that. Never sure what it wants to do after. I mean, that's invalidated anyway, so it saves me questioning whether I'm making the right decision or not. Just fine. We're an hour in, and we're at the exact same spot we were an hour ago. See, I'm surprised that the EU negotiations are failing or stalling or whatever, because I thought everyone was kissing Trump's ass. That's what he said, wasn't he? Yeah, boring day, yeah. Been a weird one. Been a weird one. I was dying for a piss. Forgot to go before I started streaming. Now I'm desperate. Bum, 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 bum. I just sent a poll of let me know what your thoughts are. What do we take next? Higher day or lower day? And when I say lower day, I'm talking about this low here, not Asia's low all the way back here. I mean, it's not much further anyway. If we probably take this, we probably take that, but I'm unsure really what I'm thinking, so I'm asking you. I can't call it. I mean, it depends really how the market is going to take this EU news. Are they going to take it as that's that and the tariffs are back on, or will there be a last minute pause again? We've still got 15 days. There's still a lot of time. Is it 15 days? It was paused for a month. When I can't remember when it was actually paused. Was it at the start of the month? I think the traders bias for bullish as reused. Now the news has settled, yeah. $90-day pause, was it 90-day? I thought it was 30 days. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, they've got plenty of time then. Plenty of time to sort it out. And that would be 90 days from 1st of April, wouldn't it? Yeah, a lot can happen in 2.5 months. No, you could be right, mate. Let me try and Google it. Trump pauses EU tariffs. Was it even EU tariffs? It was just worldwide tariffs when it paused. This is the EU has suspended its retaliatory 25% tariffs on US goods for 90 days. That's obviously on the EU side. Bloomberg News, why Trump paused tariffs for 90 days. Yeah. I think it is 90 days. For some reason I thought it was 30 days. It was 30 days of fake news, wasn't it? That was the... I think 30 days might have been the fake news that we had on Monday. So that's probably why I've got 30 days on my head. Pause higher tariffs for 90 days. All except China, not all tariffs. Okay. Okay. But yeah, a lot could happen in 2.5 months. So I can't see the market being that worried about the EU's concerns 2.5 months earlier than it really needs to be. But what do I know? So yeah. I suppose I'm leaning towards bullish then for the session. Now I've said that, we'll drop like a lead balloon, but quarter range rest of the session, yeah, that's probably quite likely, to be fair. Just about to say I'm thinking bearish. That's why the markets are great, because it's literally everyone's opinion, isn't it? It's what drives the market. Everyone can come up and reason a different idea, different concept. It's always interesting, I think, to see what other people are thinking and what makes them think that as well. I think that's why I like to always talk through what I'm thinking. Never saying that I'm right. I think it's interesting. Half of it's just psychology, innit? As we felt, when we get into a trade at the most, looking like both ways every few minutes, yeah. My targets that I left for the day are all upwards. Right, price action was looking bearish, yeah. Yeah, I think we're definitely, until we break out high or low, we're definitely range bound as far as I'm concerned. I'm just seeing that there's news. Apple imported iPhones worth nearly $2 billion from India to the US ahead of Trump's tariffs. So Apple had a heads up, basically. Imported as many iPhones as they could before the tariffs dropped. Well, I'm liking Financial Juice. Whoever recommended that is nice one. I think a few people said about it. Seems to be the potentially the quickest updates, you know what I mean? Seems to be pushing up again. Yeah, seems to be, but who fucking knows, eh? Do, 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 do. Talk about what I lost at least. Oh, nice one, man. Nice one. More news. Market's jumping. Yeah, it's all over the fucking show, isn't it? I'm just keeping an eye on gold as around the level that I might be interested in. That's 100.1 minute candle. Lovely. We're borrowing for gold. Seem to be respecting this level quite nicely. Must be filled. What was I in? 6. Stop loss just underneath the low of that candle. Again, only risking 200. Markets are a bit mental at the minute, so playing it safe, playing it easy. I don't know about the targets, to be honest. Okay, nerves on those institutional traders. Time for food, stay safe. Nice one, mate. See you later. Take care of yourself. I'll put take profit at higher days for now, I think. Just hit quite an important level down here, so yeah, I feel like higher days are unreasonable. Would you agree that trading is gambling, but instead of the gambler, you are the house? I don't know. I think I've always thought of it as more like educated gambling. Do you know what I mean? You're sort of taking educated guesses. Obviously, you don't know what's right or wrong for sure, but you do your research, do your analysis, or whatever you want to call it, and you're putting money down over a load of research. I suppose you could say the same about gambling, but if you're betting on horses or something, you could be doing the same thing, but I don't know, it's more of an edge, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I hate this gambling talk. He's doing poker and blackjack, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I feel like poker and blackjack and stuff like that is like, really how much research can you do behind it other than maybe statistics like how often certain cards pop up and that, but like sports and stuff you can do a bit more research behind, and I don't know. I don't think it's quite the same as gambling, but there's a fine line. Now it's just chopping around in it. Let's risk over buying a house. My house drops 50k in a day. Takes me 3 months to sell. Yeah, cost and fees. Yeah, but the house market definitely isn't liquid, is it? Yeah, that's true, Lewis. You're putting a lot more money in a house than you are the markets, aren't you? And the housing market is not a liquid market, and it's all a market still, isn't it? You can say the same about buying cars. You buy a car, I mean, yes, you get use out of it, but it's constantly devaluing. come to the conclusion it's gambling in a nice way. It's paying twice the amount of the house over 30 years in interest. Yeah, the banks have their cut, don't they? But I feel like if you're going into the markets and trading and just taking random punts with no strategy, no edge, that's like rolling the dice. Like you're gambling them. But if you're going in with an edge that you've done lots and lots of work on, done lots of back testing, lots of forward testing, whatever, and you're keeping good risk management and not doing anything stupid, but I don't think it's really gambling. It's easy to come in every day, take money away and walk away, play it sensible. I'll say it's easy, I can't do it myself yet, but other people do it. Do, do. Then it was starting your own company, buying stock, paying for marketing, paying staff, with no guarantee you'll make profit yet. Yeah, I suppose everything in life is a risk, innit? Leave your house, you're risking your life. One of them, one is it? Nasdaq's looking very choppy and boring, isn't it? Gamblers put on the horse because you think your name is funny. Done that many of a time. That normally serves me better than actually doing any research. At least with horse racing. It doesn't get put down before the race. Trainers are coming to counting cards and blackjack. The house market is favoured until you have an edge. There's a reason to kick counters out of the casino. Yeah, I think that's the thing about like casinos and stuff, and even like sports betting. The odds are always against each other. The house does always win. At least with like, especially like futures, it's a fair playing field in the sense that the commissions are all the same, spreads are all the same. CFDs and like brokers and stuff, with the spread set to whatever they want, that's a bit like gambling, because it's the house decides the spread. Do you know what I mean? And the house always wins. Obviously, the broker always wins, but I feel like futures is a bit more of a level playing field. And yeah, any gambling with when there's odds set up, you're playing against the system. Sort of trading gold. How frequently would you say you trade gold opposed to ES, NQ? It's only with this strategy. I wouldn't do it with my funded strategy. But with this new strategy that I'm trying, I'm open to trading other stuff like gold and oil. And I'm probably trading it just as much. I wouldn't say I'm trading anything more than anything else. I haven't been keeping track of it, so I can't tell you that for sure, but looks like I'm about to be stopped out anyway. Yeah, stopped out on that. Let's exit that. 2 losses in today on this. Not great, not great. So I'll probably call it a day on the challenge account. Not reading it right. I like the idea of it because we've just tapped into sort of a higher level, had a nice reaction off that, so I was sort of hoping for the continuation. As soon as the job right, you get those who start to play the game, and they soon are the ones that start earning more, get into senior roles. You know the edge to get there yet. I know they call everyone rich investor, but someone starts trading and gambler. Car counters actually only have a 1% edge over the house. It's super long term for them to win big. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. And yet, if they've got a 1% edge, they get kicked out, and it's against the rules. It's crazy that they can even kick you out. Like, you're not actually doing anything. You're not cheat. Oh, I don't class that as cheating, really. You're literally being smarter than everyone else who's gambling. Do you know what I mean? How is that something that's negative? Obviously, it's negative because the companies will lose money on you, but. I should give up, I can't count. I just thought they kicked them out saying you're too good for us. No, they don't have an edge against a real count. They are 100%. I've heard stories as well of people winning big on like the machines that they have, what they called I don't know what they're called. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, people winning big on them, and they obviously go to get their 500 grand payout, whatever, and then they get a response like, oh, there was an error with the machine, so sorry, we can't pay you out because of it was a mistake. So what? Sorry. It wasn't a mistake when you were taking my fucking money. But yeah, now you've got to pay me, it's a mistake. I'm surprised they're even allowed to run, to be honest. The people that can work out when they're close to paying out. Yeah, you get what they call lurkers, and they hang around, and I think if someone's been on there for ages without a payout, they'll jump in when that person leaves because it's more likely to pay out. Remember in Vegas, the guy was talking about it. Yeah, I think there's people that literally hang around and do it. I'm thinking of the Friends episode where that old woman comes along and jumps on Phoebe's machine. But the way I like to think about it is these companies, it's literally a business. Like Bet365 or a casino or whatever, it's literally a business. They make money from other people gambling, like betting, and they're betting against the company, and the company is the one who's making the money. So what makes you think you can come in and beat them? Do you know what I mean? The odds are against you. What's the point? Because I don't feel like there's any real way to have an edge. Unless you're counting cards, I don't think there's any real way to have an edge over like a casino. You're far better off trying to do something like this, I think. At least this, you can actually have an edge. You can get Barry from the local pub who does it to get four quid from the fruit machine. Close 50-50, we still got to run hot and get out. We are 100%. Yeah, if you're lucky enough to find yourself up in the green quite a decent amount in a casino, fucking walk away. It's only luck that's got you there. Well, I think I'm going to call it there. Nasdaq's going sideways. I'm not doing any more on the challenge account. I had 2 losses on the challenge account. Yeah, nothing interesting for me to see here. So I've got a lot to do on the challenge account. I am, what's the account balance at now? 51,300, so not too bad. So yeah, what, 1,600, 1,700 left to go on that. And ideally I'd like to be doing it this week, but it's not the worst thing in the world if I have to pay for another month. It's not the worst thing in the world. I don't want to I'm on a good little run at the minute. I don't want to fuck that up. So I'll keep doing what I'm doing. And yeah, today I could have come in and risk more because I want to hit my profit target, but I'd have been not in a good mood after that. But yeah, 2 losses and I'm only down 400, so I can't really complain today. Can't really complain. Guess we're back tomorrow, normal time. Take it easy if you're still trading. It's not nothing interesting is happening at the minute. So yeah, don't try and don't see something that isn't there. Wait until something happens. Wait until something happens. Play it safe. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. See you on Wednesday. Have a good evening, everyone. Enjoy your day. And yes, I shall see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Cheers for hanging out. See you later.